Well, you may think that you've seen it all on MTV, but Billboard magazine says that David Bowie's new video just may shock you. The song is called The Heart's Filthy Lesson, and it is disturbing. But what would you expect from a guy who has been on the cutting edge for 2 decades?
The heart's filthy lesson.
David Bowie invited E.T. exclusively on the set of his new video to talk about his album titled Outside, which he says is a chronicle of modern life.
The premise: create an album of music that would not only have a loosely knit story in it, but would kind of be a sort of a musical and textural diary of what it felt like to be around in 1995.
Bowie was one of the artists who helped to create the concept of music videos. His chameleon-like transformations were especially suited for the visual art form, and he told us that in its infancy he was very hands-on.
In the late 70s, up until about 1981, I was really very active in putting them together. I'd storyboard them and work out camera shots and all that. And it's sort of my interest flagged a bit during the 80s. My interest in everything flagged a bit during the 80s.
But in the 90s, Bowie's interest in videos is back with a vengeance. The Heart's Filthy Lesson is filled with disturbing images and a sense of anger. Bowie is also able to express himself in other ways. As a respected painter, his works sell out and are praised by critics.
I've worked in tandem with music as a visual artist since the late 60s, and it's been part and parcel of what it is that I do. And I do that. I paint and I make music.
Life for David Bowie is good right now. His marriage to supermodel Iman has often taken the spotlight off his work, but he told us he'd rather keep his love life private.
All I can let you know in on the secret is that we're blissfully happy. It's a fabulous marriage, and it's a lovely relationship.
Bowie's album Outside is in stores this Tuesday, and he's also on the road with the hot rock band 9 Inch Nails. By the way, we showed you some scenes from the Brad Pitt thriller 7 earlier in our show. Well, 9 Inch Nails does the opening song in the movie, and The Heart's Filthy Lesson by Bowie plays under the closing credits.
Well, if David Bowie's on the cutting edge, All for One are